Good morning, students. This is Shafiq from Dharma PU College, Chitradurga. Welcome back to Maths class. In our previous class, we learned about the properties of inverse trigonometric functions, right? So still we have one more set of properties, that is 8th set of properties. In this class also, we will do this. Here we have 3 set of properties. I will prove these 2 properties. I will prove these 2 properties. This third property is homework. Okay, so let us prove the first property, that is A. Okay, let us prove the first property, that is A. 2 tan inverse x equals to sin inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square modulus x is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so this property we will prove by the method of substitution. By the method of substitution. Substitution is nothing but we take something in place of x according to our convenient, according to our situation, right? Here I will take in place of x, that is tan theta. Here I will put x equals to tan theta. This I will prove by the method of substitution. I will put x equals to tan theta. Then theta equals to what? If we take this tan to the left, it will become tan inverse x equals to theta. Then theta equals to what? Tan inverse x. Theta equals to tan inverse x, right? Now take the RHS of this property. Take the RHS now. RHS equals to sin inverse of 2x divided by 1 plus x square. 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Now replace it. Replace x with tan theta. Okay, wherever x is there, you just replace it by tan theta. Then sin inverse of 2x. X is what? Tan theta. 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus x square. X is what? Tan theta, that is tan square theta. 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta. That is equals to sin inverse of. We know that in our trigonometry we have the formula that sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta we have the formula that is called 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. By using this formula, this can also be written as sin 2 theta. By using this formula, this also can be written as sin 2 theta, right? Sin 2 theta. It will be sin inverse of sin 2 theta. We have the property. We have the property sin inverse of sin x equals to x, where x belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. By using that property, this can be written as 2 theta. That is what? Sin inverse of sin 2 theta is what? 2 theta. Sin inverse of sin 2 theta is, sin inverse of sin 2 theta is 2 theta, where 2 theta belongs to minus 90 to plus 90. Okay. So it is 2 theta. That is equals to 2 theta. With the starting, we took x equals to tan theta. From this, we will get theta equals to tan inverse x. Right? Call this as equation number 1. Now, replace this theta here with the tan inverse x. Okay? Theta, we have tan inverse x. Replace it. Tan inverse x. Okay, tan inverse x. See, we took RHS, finally we get LHS, right? See, RHS, finally we get 2 tan inverse x, that is what? LHS. Hence, it is the proof. Okay, hence it is the proof. So, it is the first problem. Next, let us take the second one. Second property, proof of second property. It is also very simple. This also we will prove by the method of substitution. Put x equals to tan theta. Very simple. Put x equals to tan theta. Put x equals to tan theta. Put x equals to tan theta. Then theta equals to what? Theta equals to tan inverse x. Theta equals to tan inverse x. Take the RHS of this property. Take the RHS of RHS equals to cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square, right? That is equals to cos inverse of, see, we have x, that is what? Tan theta. Replace x with tan theta. Wherever x is there, you just replace with tan theta. Then what we will get? 1 minus x square. X is what? Tan. That is tan square theta. Divided by, in the denominator also, 1 plus x square. That is 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. That is equals to cos inverse of, see, we have the formula in our trigonometry, cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta. For cos 2 theta we have 4 formulas, right? For cos 2 theta we have 4 formulas. So in that we have one formula that cos 2 theta is what? 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Cos 2 theta we have 4 formulas. In that we have, it is 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, right? Now by using this formula, this can also be written as, or this can be substituted by cos 2 theta. Okay, cos 2 theta. That is equals to, we have the property cos inverse of cos x is what? X. When x belongs to 0 to pi. By using the property, this can be written as cos inverse of cos 2 theta is, cos inverse of cos 2 theta is what? 2 theta. Where 2 theta is belongs to 0 to pi. Okay. That is equals to 2 theta. Theta is what? Theta. Call this as equation number 1. Theta is what? Tan inverse x. Theta is tan inverse x. That is equals to what? That is equals to what? 2 tan inverse x. That is what? LHS. LHS. Okay. See, RHS equals to LHS. Hence it is the proof. Hence it is the proof. That's it. So these are the 2 properties. This third property is homework. Okay. So here also you just do the substitution method, that put x equals to tan theta. Then we will get 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. In the next step, tan 2 theta. Then 2 theta. Theta is replaced by tan inverse x. Very simple. Okay. So these are the 8th set of properties. So these are the properties important for your point of examination. 100% you will get 2 marks question from these properties. You have to learn well, practice well. Apart from the proof, you have to by heart it like formulas. Okay. So these properties plays a major role for upcoming problems. Okay. If you don't know the properties, you find very difficult to solve the problem, to solve the upcoming problems. Okay. Kindly do not neglect it. So practice well. The proof of the properties, 100% you will get 2 marks, right? So these are the properties. Now let us move on to the problems. Okay, first problem, very important one. First one is very important one. Prove that sine inverse of 2x into square root of 1 minus x square equals to 2 sine inverse x. 2 sine inverse x, where minus 1 by root 2 is less than or equals to x less than or equal to 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. It is a problem important for 2 marks. Can you mark it for 2 marks? Okay. So we have to prove this. So here also we use substitution method. Here also we use substitution method. First, put x equals to, see how to take the substitution. Put x equals to, in the right hand side what we have? Sine inverse x, right? In the right hand side we have sine inverse x. Here take the substitution, put x equals to sine theta. Suppose if here cos inverse x, then take the substitution, put x equals to cos theta. Similarly here in the right hand side we have sine inverse x. So that take the substitution, put x equals to sine theta. Put x equals to sine theta. If x equals to sine theta, then theta equals to what? Theta equals to what? Take this on the right side, left side, then it will become sine inverse x. Call this as equation number 1. Now take the LHS. Now take the LHS of the problem. LHS equals to sine inverse of 2x into square root of 1 minus x square. That is equals to sine inverse of, you just replace in place of x with sine theta. Wherever x is there, you just replace with sine theta. That's 2 into x is what? Sine theta into square root of 1 minus x square. That means tan theta whole square. That is sine square theta. Okay, sine square theta. Nothing I have done. Don't be confused. Wherever x is there, I just replace with sine theta. That's it. Okay. That is equals to sine inverse of 2 sine theta. Sine inverse of 2 sine theta into 2 sine theta. Now 1 minus square root of 1 minus sine square theta. Square root of 1 minus sine square theta. Right? So in our trigonometry, we have the formula that square root of 1 minus sine square theta. In our trigonometry, we have the formula that is what? Square root of 1 minus sine square theta is what? Cos theta. Okay, cos theta. By using this formula, this can be replaced by cos theta. Okay, cos theta. In our trigonometry, we have the formula square root of 1 minus sine square theta is cos theta. In place of this, I am replacing cos theta because we have the formula, right? 2 sine theta into cos theta. Next step, that is equals to sine inverse of next term. 2 sine theta cos theta. 2 sine theta cos theta. In our trigonometry, we have the formula for sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta is what? For sine 2 theta we have two formulas. In that we have one formula that 2 sine theta cos theta. 2 sine theta cos theta. So this 2 sine theta cos theta can also be written as sine 2 theta. By using this formula, this also can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta. It will be sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta. Okay. Now we have the property sine inverse of sine x is x when x belongs to minus 22 plus 90. By using that property, sine inverse of sine 2 theta is 2 theta only. Okay, 2 theta. That is equals to 2 theta. Theta is what? From the equation 1, theta is what? Sine inverse x. Theta is sine inverse x. Since from equation 1. Since from equation 1, right? That is equals to, see, we took the LHS one, we get the RHS. We took the LHS, finally we get the RHS. That is 2 sine inverse x, that is RHS. Okay, RHS. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS. Hence, it is the proof. So, it is a question important for 2 marks. Kindly practice it and also mark it. Okay. Similarly, we have one more problem related to this problem. Okay. Next, second problem. Prove that sine inverse of 2x into square root of 1 minus x square equals to 2 cos inverse of x. Where 1 by root 2 less than or equals to 1 by root 2 less than or equals to x less than or equal to 1 by root 2 less than or equals to x less than or equals to 1. So this is the problem homework for you. It is homework for you. Very simple step. It is related to this problem. Here what we do? Sin theta. Here we do sin theta. In this problem, to put x equals to cos theta. Here we do x equals to sin theta. Here we have to take x equals to cos theta. X equals to cos theta. Finally, we will get the proof. Okay. So it is also important for 2 marks. Kindly mark it. So in these two problems, maybe there will be one more question also. So these problems are important for 2 marks as well as 1 mark also. So if he asks for 2 marks, prove it. If he asks for 1 mark, write the condition. See, suppose we have the question for 1 mark. How he will ask? How he going to ask? For what values of x? For what values of x this condition is satisfies? For what values of x this condition is satisfies? For what values of x? Minus 1 by root 2 is less than or equals to x less than or equal to 1 by root 2. For what values of x? X must be lies between minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. Okay. So it is a problem for 1 mark. It is important for 2 marks as well as 1 mark also. If he asks for 2 marks, you have to prove it. If he asks for 1 mark, you have to write the condition. Okay. So these are the problems. Next, we have. Let us move on to the third problem. Prove that this problem is important for 3 marks. Kindly note down. This problem is important for 3 marks. Prove that tan inverse x plus tan inverse 2x divided by 1 minus x square equals to tan inverse of 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. 1 minus 3x square. Where modulus x is less than 1 by root 3. When modulus x is less than 1 by root 3. So it is a problem important for 3 marks. I will prove this problem by 2 methods. Okay, you can choose any one. I will explain both the methods. First method. See, the first method is the substitution method. Second method is by using the properties. Okay. Both the methods are very easy. You can choose any one. First method. In our previous problem, what we took? Put x equals to sin theta, and in the properties also put x equals to tan theta, right? So here also we will take the substitution method that put x equals to Here I will take the RHS part, and also here I will take put x equals to tan theta. Put x equals to tan theta. Then theta is what? Tan inverse x. Theta is tan inverse x. Call this as equation number 1. First method I will do by the substitution method. Put x equals to tan theta. Then theta is what? Tan inverse x. Take the RHS one. Take the RHS one. RHS equals to tan inverse of 3x minus x cube divided by 1 minus 3x square. 3x minus x cube by 1 minus 3x square. That is equals to tan inverse of you just replace x with tan theta. You just replace x with tan theta. Wherever x is there, you just replace with tan theta. That's it. 3 x is what? Tan theta. 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Okay. In our trigonometry, we have the formula that tan 3 theta. Tan 3 theta formula is what? 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. In our trigonometry, we have the formula for tan 3 theta. That is equals to tan inverse of. By using this formula, this can be written as tan 3 theta. Tan 3 theta, right? By using that formula, this also can be written as tan 3 theta. That is equals to tan inverse of tan 3 theta. Tan inverse of tan 3 theta is 3 theta. We have the property tan inverse of tan x is x, where x belongs to minus 92 plus 90. That is excluded. 3 theta. That is equals to. Now, I will split this 3 theta. Is theta plus 2 theta. Theta plus 2 theta is how much? 3 theta, right? Theta plus 2 theta is 3 theta. That is equals to theta. Theta is what? Theta is what? Tan inverse x. Theta is tan inverse x. Replace it. Tan inverse x plus 2 theta. Theta is what? 2 tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x. Okay. See the LHS? Tan inverse x plus tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. But we have 2 tan inverse x. Here we will use the property. For 2 tan inverse x, we have the property that is equals to tan inverse x. Okay, tan inverse x plus next 2 tan inverse x. For 2 tan inverse x, we have the property. For 2 tan inverse x, we have the property. You just recall it. 2 tan inverse x is what? Tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. By using this property, 2 tan inverse x is also can be written as tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x. Right? That is equals to, see, in the starting step we took RHS, finally we get LHS. We took RHS, finally we get LHS. That is equals to LHS. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS. Hence it is a proof. Okay. So it is the first method. What about the second method? Second method is also very simple. Second method. In the first method we took RHS. In the second method we take LHS. Okay. Take the LHS one. LHS equals to tan inverse x plus tan inverse of 2x divided by 1 minus x square. 2x by 1 minus x square. Okay. Now we have the property. You just recall it. We have the property tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is tan inverse x plus tan inverse y property is where xy is less than 1, that is equals to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus x square. This is the property we have. Okay, you just recall it. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is what? Tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus x square, right? That is equals to, you just apply this property here. Tan inverse of okay, tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus x square. X plus y by 1 minus x square. In place of x we have x only. X plus y. In place of y what we have? 2x divided by 1 minus x square. Okay, 2x divided by 1 minus x square. In place of x plus, in place of y 2x by 1 minus x square. 2x by 1 minus x square divided by 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square. X y. In place of y what we have? 2x by 1 minus x square. Right? Here I applied the property. Okay, that is equals to you just simplify it. Tan inverse of see in the numerator we have the LCM 1 minus x square. Similarly in the denominator we have the LCM 1 minus x square. Okay, it understood that numerator LCM and the denominator LCM will get cancelled. I am not going to write that step. See, 1 minus x square into x, that is x into 1 minus x square. X into 1 minus x square plus next 2x. Okay, 2x. Next denominator 1 minus x square into 1 is how much? 1 minus x square. 1 into 1 minus x square is 1 minus x square minus x into 2x. X into 2x. X into 1 minus x square, x into 1 minus x square plus 2x. The denominator 1 into 1 minus x square, minus x into 2x. Now simplify it, that is equals to tan inverse of multiply it, x into 1, x into x square. How much? X into 1 is x minus x into x square is x cube plus 2x. Right? In the denominator 1 minus x square minus x into 2x is 2x square. Okay, is 2x square. Now, next step. Now, next step, that is equals to tan inverse of 2x plus x is how much? 3x. Okay, 3x minus x cube. In the denominator, minus x square minus 2x square is how much? Minus 3x square. So 1 minus 3x square. You just observe it. That is equals to RHS. See, we took LHS, finally we get RHS. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS. Hence, it is the proof. It is a method, second method. You can choose any one. It is important for 3 marks. Okay, kindly practice it well. So next, let us move on to the problem. Now we will move on to the problem. We will move on to the next problem. Fourth one, prove that tan inverse of 2 by 11 plus tan inverse of 7 by 24 equals to tan inverse of 1 by 2. Tan inverse of 1 by 2. Okay, so this is we have to prove. Take the LHS one. Take the LHS of this problem. LHS is what? Tan inverse of 2 by 11 plus tan inverse of 7 by 24. Okay. We have the property. We have the property that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy, where xy is less than 1. The product of x and y should be less than 1. Okay? Apply this property in this problem. Very simple. In place of x we have 2 by 11. In place of y we have 7 by 24. In place of x we have 2 by 11. In place of y we have 7 by 24. Right? Apply this property. Before that, you have to verify whether the product of x and y is less than 1 or greater than 1. Before that, you have to verify whether the product of x and y is less than 1 or more than 1. This property depends upon the product of x and y. Kindly note, the product of this property depends upon the product of x and y. If it is less than 1, we have to use this property. If it is greater than 1, we have to apply one more property. That property is not there in your textbook. Okay. Now apply this. That is equals to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. In place of x 2 by 11, in place of y 7 by 24. X plus y 2 by 11 plus next term 7 by 24 divided by 1 minus xy. 1 minus x into y. X is what? 2 by 11 into y is what? 7 by 24. Right? You just replace x with 2 by 11, y with 7 by 24. This part is simplification part. That is equals to tan inverse of, see, in the numerator LCM is what? 11 into 24. In the numerator LCM is 11 into 24. Similarly, in the denominator LCM is what? 11 into 24. That can be understood that numerator LCM and the denominator LCM will get cancelled. It can be understood that numerator LCM and the denominator LCM will get cancelled. We will do further steps. Now take the cross multiplication. 2 into 24. 2 into 24 is how much? 48. Plus next 11 into 7 is how much? 2 into 24 is 48 plus 11 into 7 is 77. Okay, 77. Next 11 into 24 is how much? 11 into 24 into 1 is how much? 11 into 24 into 1 is how much? 264. 264. Minus. 2 into 7 is 14. 2 into 7 is 14. Right? Here I have done cross multiplication. Next, the denominator 11 into 24 into 1. 11 into 24 is 264 into 1 is 264 minus 2 into 7 is 14. Now simplify it, that is equals to tan inverse of 48 plus 77 is how much? 125. 48 plus 77 is 125. Next term, 264 minus 14 is how much? 250. Okay, 250. So 125 ones are 125 twos are. That is equals to tan inverse of 1 by 2. Tan inverse of 1 by 2. That is equals to, see, finally we got RHS form. Tan inverse 1 by 2. That is what RHS. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS. Hence it is the proof. Okay, hence it is the proof. See, related to this, I will give one more homework for you. Kindly do achieve your home. One homework problem, kindly note down. Prove that tan inverse of 1 by 2, tan inverse of 1 by 2 plus tan inverse of 2 by 11, tan inverse of 2 by 11 equals to tan inverse of 3 by 4. Tan inverse of 3 by 4. It is a problem. Fifth one. It is a one homework for you. Here also same thing. Apply tan inverse x plus tan inverse y property. Then further simplify it. Finally, you will get RHS form. Okay. So we will do one more problem. Kindly note down. One more problem. Prove that 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7 equals to tan inverse of 31 by 17. 31 by 17. So this is the problem we have to prove. You just observe it. Here we have 2 tan inverse. In our previous problems we have only tan inverse. Here also tan inverse, right? So in this problem we have 2. Suppose if we don't have 2, then we have to apply the property tan inverse x plus tan inverse. But we have 2. Now these 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 I will simplify up to tan inverse. See, separately I will simplify 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. Okay, 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. For 2 tan inverse x, just recall it. We have the property for 2 tan inverse x. We have the property. For 2 tan inverse x, we have the property. Okay. Here itself, I will do here 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2 equals to 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2 equals to. So for 2 tan inverse x, we have the property. For 2 tan inverse x, we have the property tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. 2x by 1 minus x square. Okay. Now what about 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2? What about 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2? In place of x we have 1 by 2. We just replace x with 1 by 2. Tan inverse of 2x. 2x. X is what? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Divided by 1 minus x square. 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2 whole square. You just observe it here. It is x. Here it is 1 by 2. In place of x, I substituted 1 by 2 only. That is equals to tan inverse of 2 to get cancelled. 2 to get cancelled. In the numerator we have 1 only. Divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square is what? 1 by 4. 1 by 4. That is equals to tan inverse of, in the In the denominator LCM is what? In the denominator LCM is 4. In the denominator LCM is 4. 4 into 1 is 4 minus, that is equals to tan inverse of 1 divided by 4 minus 1 is 3 by 4. That is equals to tan inverse of 1 divided by 3 by 4. It will be 4 by 3 only. 4 by 3. So it is 2 tan inverse 1 by 2. It is 2 tan inverse 1 by 2. The value of 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 is what? Tan inverse of 4 by 3. This I am going to write in place of 2 tan inverse of 1 by 2. So take the LHS one. Take the LHS one. LHS equals to 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. That is equals to 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 is how much? Tan inverse of 4 by 3 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. Right? Now, we just observe it. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. It is in the form tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Apply the property that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y equals to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. That is equals to, before that you have verified whether the product of 4 by 3 and the product of 1 by 7 should be less than 1 or greater than 1. Okay? 4 by 3 and the product of 4 by 3 and 1 by 7, yeah, it will be less than 1. Apply the property of tan inverse x plus tan inverse y, that is tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy. X plus y, that is tan inverse of x plus y. X is what? 4 by 3 plus y is what? 1 by 7. Divided by 1 minus xy, 4 by 3 into 1 by 7. Okay, x plus y divided by 1 minus xy. That is equal to, simplify, tan inverse of numerator LCM is what? 3 into 7 is 21. Denominator LCM is what? 3 into 7 is 21. It can be understood that numerator LCM and the denominator LCM will get cancelled. Okay. Now take the cross multiplication. 4 into 7, 28 plus 3 into 1 is 3. 4 into 7 is 28 plus 3 into 1 is 3. Next one, 3 into 7 is 21. 21 into 1 is 20. Minus 4 into 1 is 4. Right? That is equals to tan inverse of 28 plus 3 is how much? 31. 31 divided by 21 minus 4 is how much? 17. 17. See, the LHS one, we took 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse of 1 by 7. Finally, we get tan inverse of 31 by 17. It is the RHS one. It is the RHS one. Therefore, LHS equals to RHS. Hence, it is the proof. Hence, it is the proof. This is the problem. Is 3 marks. This is the problem important for 3 marks. Kindly note down. Okay. In this problem, we have 2 parts. 2 tan inverse x and 2 tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Okay, dear students, it is the class for today. In the next class, we will continue the problems regarding tan inverse x plus tan inverse y and also more about the properties problems. Okay, it is the class for today. We will continue in the next class. Take care. Bye.